going so wild about it and telling like, okay, we are going to be having the darshan, and a lot of viewers had come right after the darshan. So many people had emailed us, messaged us, contacted us, and told, do you know, Ma? I was literally praying to Swamiji exactly at that time. Swamiji knew that that darshan was needed for me. That is why he came live at that time. So many people said that the Sundareshwara darshan was just like, because they were in that meet, they felt like Swamiji heard their prayers. And just for them, Swamiji had come for darshan. It was so powerful darshan. Like, it was just so amazing. It was a surprise darshan. Usually we'll be like having the notice ahead of time, and like, all of us would be knowing and waiting for the darshan. And today, on that day, Sundareshwara darshan was just announced on our, and I was wondering like why, like it was like so sudden, and that too just then the Venkateshwara Bhavasma darshan program was just finishing, and we got this sudden information, and it's like a surprise darshan. All of a sudden, like Swamiji just came, gave that powerful initiation, and so many people had shared. Even if you are watching us live, and even if you had the same experience, you can go ahead and post your comments. People had shared how much it was like they needed that darshan. And exactly Swamiji knew that people needed the darshan, and Swamiji was there.
And today, in that space, because every human existence knows, Swamiji knows, the cosmos knows what happens. He just manifests for you, exclusively for each and every one of us. Now, the best way to prepare ourselves to receive Devi is gratitude. Let us now see how you can express, manifest, awaken that gratitude in your inner space, that costless love overflowing in your inner space, that blissful, joyful gratitude and love opening up in your inner space.
So we are also having an update on the timings for all of you. The live Parashakti Akashic reading is going to be happening at 6 a.m. Indian Standard Time. We are going to be having the darshan at 6 a.m. Indian Standard Time. Now the time is almost 9:37 p.m. Indian Standard Time. So tomorrow morning IST and today evening PST. So tomorrow morning Indian Standard Time, it will be 6 a.m. and today evening in Pacific Time, it will be 5:30 p.m. So 6 a.m. IST is the darshan, the updated timing. So the live darshan will be happening at 6 a.m. Indian Standard Time. So now let's enter into understanding how we can connect with Devi Parashakti.
And joining with us in this segment is also Ma Jnanatma Swami. And let us now enter into preparing ourselves to how we can receive, what is the space of, how to get into that space of gratitude. Now, in Sanatana Hindu Dharma, whether you go to a temple, whether it is your parents, whether it is your relatives, anyone, to always to prepare yourself to receive, you're always taught to give. Whether when you go to a temple and you offer something. Now, for enlightenment, for us to experience a space of enlightenment, for us to experience that a space of gratitude in life, we're always, the first step we need to take is expressing and experiencing the space of gratitude in our inner space. Sorry for the technical glitch. Seems like there's some audio issue. So if you're all able to see us and hear us clearly, Please put a yes in the chat. Please put a yes in the YouTube comments and chat section. Sorry for the technical glitch. Hope all of you are able to hear us and see us clearly now. Now, when you have to prepare yourself for receiving highest consciousness in our life, for you to experience fulfillment and completion, there are two components in us, the masculine and the feminine. Like Swamiji beautifully explains, every man is 49% woman and 51% man. Every woman is 49% man and 51% woman. So for you to experience completion, the both consciousness of masculine consciousness and the feminine consciousness have to be expressed equally by every human being to be enlightened. Until enlightenment, only the masculine dimension expresses more than the feminine dimension, irrespective of the male or female physical bodies. All of us need to awaken that feminine consciousness, the mother consciousness, the divine feminine consciousness in order for us to experience that. Now, every human being has to be complete, experience completion with 5 dimensions in their life for them to achieve enlightenment. Those 5 dimensions are Pitrus, which are ancestors, like making sure you offer the Pindadarpana to the ancestors, liberating them, the Pitrus. The second is Kula Devatas, completion with family deities. The third is parents, completion with your parents, your family. The fourth is nature, Prakriti, Parashakti, completion with the nature dimension. The fifth is Guru, ultimate, God in human form. In order for you to experience enlightenment in life, all these 5 dimensions has to be complete. You can do through Maheshwara Puja, Pindadarpana, you can experience completion with Pitrus. With completion process, with the Purnatva, Swapurnatva Kriya and Advaita process, you can complete with your parents, family. With the completion, with nature, just by experiencing oneness, you can feel completion. But with Guru and with God, the God embodied form as Guru, it is feeling connection, offerings, the sevas, connecting, enjoying that feeling connection completes the dimension with Guru in your life. Now, all our incompletion, the life negative and adharmic cognitions in these 5 dimensions with Guru, with nature, with family, with Kuladevata and ancestors, Pitrus. In these 5 dimensions, any incompletion leads to misconstrued Karana and Karya, the cause and effect, the karma, which further leads to calamities, suffering, and individual person and collective global levels. Now, being sensitive to it is being aware in gratitude to life. Everything from the air you breathe, the place you sit, the energy you feel, that you exist, energy to celebrate your existence, all of them, being sensitive to that, being complete, having this face of gratitude, make you experience that connection.
See, 43 energies constitute our human body. When all these 43 are integrated to dharma, one becomes enlightened. The dharma is cosmic motherly completion and sensitivity from the level of Panchabhutas, which is the core principle of the cosmos.
There are 43 energies that constitute our human body. When all the 43 are integrated to Dharma, one becomes enlightened. Dharma, the cosmic motherly completion and sensitivity from the level of Panchabhutas, is the core principle of the cosmos. Awakening the sacred feminine is key to enlightenment. When awakened man expresses the sacred feminine consciousness, he becomes a great revered leader. When awakened woman expresses the sacred feminine consciousness, she becomes Devi, Devi Parashakti, the cosmic mother expressing the powers. So when we all are blessed with the Bhava Samadhi darshan of Devi Parashakti, what happens in us? The divine sacred feminine consciousness gets awakened in us. Whether you are in the male body or a female body, that sacred consciousness is there in each and every one of us. And by having the darshan of Devi Parashakti herself is awakening that divine sacred feminine in each and every one of us, which is nothing but experiencing the state of Paramashiva, the space of Paramashiva, the powers, the superconsciousness, and the being of Paramashiva.
Conscious sovereignty is the key to awaken the sacred feminine consciousness. Out of millions of paths, the easiest, the most beautiful path to enlightenment is connecting with cosmos as mother. Devi Parashakti, the cosmic feminine consciousness. Actually, I'm just reminded of how Swamiji says, right? Like, even though Swamiji is teaching Shaivism and reviving Shaivism, he himself personally is a Shakta. So the avatar himself has chosen this tradition, connecting to the cosmos as mother for the whole, as his very path itself.
And actually, in one of the Diality avatars, there was a person who was asking about sannyas. Is sannyas the right path? And Swamiji was saying, any path that Swamiji himself is following is the shortest, quickest, and the most easiest path to experience enlightenment. The lifestyle of sannyas, the royal path to enlightenment. Similarly, the worship of Devi Parashakti, the Shakta worship, worshipping, connecting to the divine as Devi Parashakti is the most easiest way, because each and every one of us have that connection with the mother. Each of us have that bhava towards the mother, which is so inbuilt in us. So it is extremely easy for us to connect with the divine as the mother, as the cosmic mother, Devi Parashakti.
Ultimately, it is Devi Parashakti who is manifesting as Guru, God, Mother in every consciousness, every form. It is a divine feminine consciousness, a cosmic mother. It is she who is manifesting. Understand? Whatever we offer to the cosmic mother, that offering does not benefit the divine, but it closes the gap between us and the divine consciousness. The space, the separation we feel, it completes that gap. When we achieve completion with the divine cosmic mother, all our infinite powers, her sweet grace starts nourishing all our dimensions to the cosmic umbilical cord.
Actually, I'm reminded of a beautiful story that Swamiji used to narrate. See, what does an offering to the divine mean, right? Is Devi Parashakti waiting for you to offer a flower, or waiting for you to offer a golden ring or a golden lotus? No. But a beautiful story can explain this whole significance. Now, there was a devotee of Lord Paramashiva. Every day he used to sit and do the worship of Paramashiva. Every day he used to offer flowers and sun-chant, sandalwood powder, and the Naivedyam, the fruits offering, Dupa, Deepa, everything religiously he used to offer. And he will only say, I want to have the darshan of Paramashiva, I want to have the darshan of Paramashiva. He did this for many, many years, but he never had the darshan of Paramashiva. Then he got so fed up of worshipping Paramashiva. He says, Paramashiva, you are not giving me darshan. I'm going to now switch to Mahavishnu. So he kept the deity of Paramashiva in one corner. He bought a new deity of Mahavishnu and came to his house. And the next day he said, okay, Paramashiva, I am not even going to look at you. I am only going to worship Mahavishnu. So he brought the flowers, Naivedyam. He was so this thing that, okay, now definitely Mahavishnu will answer. Let me start worshipping Mahavishnu. So on the first day, he sets up his puja kit and, he starts the worship. He lights the incense stick, the deepa, and brings the fruit offerings and food offering, everything. As he was starting the puja, he saw that the incense stick, the aroma of the incense stick was just moving towards the Paramashiva deity that he had kept in the corner. He was so fed up of Paramashiva that he did not give the darshan. So he ran to the deity of Paramashiva and closed his nose. As he touched and closed the nose of Paramashiva, he felt that the nose felt more alive. And he opened his eyes and saw it was Paramashiva standing there, and he was actually closing the nose of Paramashiva. He got shocked. He said, did you come because I discarded you and moved on to Vishnu? Did you come because of that? Then Paramashiva responded, every day you are doing puja as a ritual. Only today you really felt that I was in that deity. So I came to give you the darshan. So the offering that we do to Devi Parashakti is nothing but the feeling that you have towards the divine. Oh God, the cosmic mother Devi Parashakti is coming. Let me do something, right? If Devi Parashakti comes to your house, what will you do? You will get the best flowers and the best fruits and the best food offering. You will be so much full of joy and excitement. Oh God, the cosmic mother is coming to see me. That excitement, from that space, from that feeling, what you offer is what that devotion, that love, that gratitude is the real offering to Devi Parashakti.
Now, in our Vedas and Agamas, many enlightened beings and rishis have clearly stated the techniques to connect with the sacred feminine consciousness, to awaken the same qualities in us. One can connect with Paramashiva through oneness, but with Divine Cosmic Mother, it is only by worshipping her feet with devotion. Only that devotion and love will just bring you, just the Cosmic Mother will run and come towards you. Mother worship. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
The mother worship is the most non-violent, most peace-centered, most healing, soothing, sweetest path to enlightenment among all Worshipping includes contemplating, meditating through the sacred offerings of the mantras, oblations at her feet. And more importantly, just drop off.
Now, why the divine feminine consciousness? Because she is the ultimate.
There's a very beautiful verse from the Devi Suktam.
Om aham rudre bhirvasubhischara aham adityaruta vishwadevaihi aham mitravaruno bhabhyarmyaham indragni aham ashvino bha. So beautifully, Devi Parashakti reveals about herself in the Devi Suktam, saying, I walk as the 11 Rudras, I walk as the Vasus, I walk as Vishnu and other Adityas, and all the divine forms, the Vishwadevas. And I hold aloft Mitra, Varuna, even as Indra and Agni I do, and the Ashwina twins too.
Wow, the Cosmic Mother beautifully declares, she says, the Ekadasha Rudras, Maharudras, Ashtavasus, Dvadasha Adityas, Vishwe Devata, all of them are my retinue. I move around in my various forms with them as my retinue. I protect all of them, including Mitra, Varuna, Indra, Agni, and the Ashwini Devatas. The Cosmic Mother, Devi, declares herself as the inner self of all gods. Aham Rudre Bhirvasu Bhischara. she says she's everyone, she's all pervading, she's all permeating. She is the inner self, she is a cosmic mother. To connect to her means to connect to your own consciousness. To connect to the cosmic mother is only way, that is the only way through which you can connect to life. Let us see what are all the ways you can connect to the cosmic mother.
One of the ways that you can make an offering is the offering of e-hundi. Now, if you are from the the Hindu background or the Hindu religion, right? Whenever we go to a temple, your parents would have told you to offer some amount in the hundi of the temple, which is your way to show your gratitude and support that ecosystem, and also to contribute to keeping that whole enlightenment ecosystem alive. So each hundi is an offering of gratitude to Devi Parashakti for happening in your life, and you say, oh God, I have been blessed so much. Let me do something to contribute. Let me do some offering to you. That is the offering of e-hundi, and you can offer any amount. And there's a beautiful reference from Lalita Sahasranama, which says, Bhakti Priya, Bhakti Gamya, Bhakti Vashya Payapaha, Shambhavi Charadaratya Sharvani Sharmadayini. Devi is fond of true devotion and is realized through true devotion. She can be won over through true devotion. She removes all the fears. So it is not the amount that you offer that Devi Parashakti connects with. It is the space of devotion that you have that Devi Parashakti connects and showers her blessings to you. It opens you up to receive the blessings of Devi Parashakti. The next offering that we have is the offering of Sankalpa. What is Sankalpa? A conscious resolution. Now, when you take that conscious resolution, you pray to Devi Parashakti. Devi Parashakti, I am connecting with you. Let you shower your blessings on me. So asking blessings to manifest whatever you want and creating that strong intention. Every thought you have has a power. Now, constantly, so much of thoughts that goes on inside our system, which are powerless, right? We feel, oh God, why did I do like this? Why did I not do like this? Why am I not like this person? Why did I mess this up? Constantly, all these thoughts are going on inside, and we keep giving energy and power to these thoughts. The Sankalpa makes us shift the inner space from powerlessness to powerfulness. You decide, okay, this is what I want to manifest. Let me create a conscious intention. Let me create that Sankalpa and manifest and receive the blessings of Devi Parashakti to manifest what I want. So literally, you are requesting Devi Parashakti to manifest the reality that you want just by making the small, just $1. We request every one of you not to miss this opportunity. Every time Devi Parashakti comes, put a Sankalpa. Just register, put that $1 and put that Sankalpa, right? And create a conscious intention every time. The cosmos is saying, Tathastu, so be it, so be it, so be it. So every time you create that intention, the cosmos is showering its blessings on you.
The next offering is Devi Sahasranama Swaranakasa, where we can awaken the different attributes of the feminine consciousness and powers inside us. Nama Parayana Plita Devi is extolled as the one who celebrates. The word Nama here is not about her name, but her dimension of her. So the one who celebrates her own dimensions being celebrated. See what happens every time you cherish something, that part of you gets strengthened more and more. When you enjoy the compassion dimension of the cosmic mother, that compassion dimension in you starts getting cherished and slowly starts growing, developing inside you. So any dimension, whether you want to be radiating like her as a cosmic mother, or whatever dimension, the attribute of her that you want to manifest, just by offering this, you are offering your respects, your gratitude to that dimension, celebrating that dimension even inside of you. This is the Devi Sahasranama Swaranakasa, the gold coin of with the Devi's name inscribed on it. The next is the Mukta Anguti.
So the Mukta Anguti, the offering of Mukta Anguti, the Shastra Pramana from the Devi Suktam, I'll read out the translation. Let the goddess who brings good fortune, who is praised by the gods, who is served by the Devas and Devendras, and who's praised by the Devas, troubled by the Asuras, who's praised and remembered by the devotion to her, solves all, who is the source of all good in the world. Let her goodness destroy all the obstacles. And
the verse, sorry, I would just like to chant the verse also.
Yes,
the
please
meaning of the verse that she had just read out. The verse is the 30th verse of Devi Suktam. Ya sampratam chodhata daityata pitair asmabhir ishacha surai namasyathe yacha smrita takshanameva hanti naha sarvapadho bhakti vinamra murti bihi. This is the 30th verse of Devi Suktam.
And offering the Mukta Anguti to receive the blessings for protection from all the dangers and fears.
The next is the Swarna Padma Pushpam, the offering of the golden lotus. There's a beautiful verse describing Mahalakshmi, Devi Mahalakshmi. Siddhi Buddhi Prade Devi
Bhukti Mukti Pradayini Mantramurte Sada Devi Mahalakshmi Namostute. Devi who bestows accomplishments and intellect, who showers worldly prosperity. Devi who powers the subtle mantras of cosmos, I bow down to you, O Devi Mahalakshmi.
The Swarna Padma Pushpam bestows you with the blessing for attracting positive relationships in personal and business dimension. Any relationships, anything, it awakens that gratitude. It blesses you to attract the positive relationships in personal and business dimensions.
The next offering we have is that of the Swarna Meti. And there is a beautiful reference from the Saundarya Lagari. I'll read out the meaning of this verse. So beautifully it says, Lord Brahma, the creator, selects dust from your feet and creates the world. The great Adisesha with his 1,000 heads, Adisesha is the snake, the serpent bed of Mahavishnu. The great Adisesha with his 1,000 heads somehow carries a dust of your feet with great effort. And the great Lord Rudra takes it and powders it nice and uses it as the holy ash. Just the dust of the feet of Devi Parashakti can do wonders in the world. And you get to offer the Swarna Meti, the golden Meti, to the divine lotus feet of Devi Parashakti, and it is only $750 US. By offering the Swarnameti, you get blessings for a life of leadership qualities by offering the worship, the divine lotus feet of Devi Parashakti, achieved by even worshipping tiny grain of dust from your feet. Meti is a golden toe ring to worship by adorning Devi Parashakti's divine lotus feet. So all the leadership qualities you can manifest in your life by worshipping and by offering the Swarnameti, which is a golden toe ring.
The Mang Tika is a beautiful offering. The Mang Tika is offering of jewel on the forehead of Devi Parashakti. And in the 106th verse of Lalita Sahasranamam, it says, Sudasara Bhivashini, means she is the one who makes the nectar of flow from the Sahasrara, the crown center, to our third eye, the Agnya, and she penetrates through all the 72,000 nadis, energy centers, to give us the blessings, experience of the cosmos, the ultimate. Next is the Pratyaksha Pada Puja. Pratyaksha Pada Puja is one of the most, see, you can connect to God in any form. You can visualize Devi Parashakti, you can visualize Paramashiva, 25 heads, and you can visualize Ganapati, Subramanya, anyone, however you want. Ultimately, The only way, the best way to enjoy God is in his embodied form as Guru. Out of his extreme compassion, he comes down for us to literally touch and feel God, for us to literally talk and walk with God, for us to literally experience, interact with God, having God in the human form. That's why even the great incarnation of Paramashiva, Adi Shankaracharya, sings about Guru. He says, Yasho me gatam dikshu dana pratapa jagadvastu sarvam kare yat prasada Manaschena lagnam gurorangri padme tatakim 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 tatakim. In the 6th verse, he says, my repute has traveled in all directions through my philanthropy and prowess. All the things of this world are in my hands as rewards for my virtues. Yet, if one's mind is not to be centered upon the lotus feet of the Guru, what then? What then? The incarnation of Paramashiva who comes down sings thus about the feet of the Guru, because ultimately, even powerful than all the gods is the embodied form, the Sarvadeva Devi Swarupa, the form, the divinity that embodies itself in the human form.
Actually, there is nothing like sitting at the feet of the Guru. Nothing can be equal to that divine opportunity, divine blessing. Because the moment you sit at the feet of Guru, the way your whole system just gets rid of all your karmas and you start reflecting, the mirroring of neurons starts happening in you. The cosmic mirroring starts happening. Swamiji used to say that during the Pada Puja time, it's like literally Swamiji is channeling the whole cosmos itself. The way how you will see Swamiji in satsang will be very different from what you will experience Swamiji during Pada Puja. And you literally, the way, the energy, the very presence, it will be so intense. Any suffering that you have in your life, whether you're stuck in your business, job, or in your financial status, or in your relationship, whatever might be your struggle. Or maybe you're struggling with your low self-esteem, you're struggling with confidence, you want more confidence. However, whatever may be your problem, just offering Pratyaksha Pada Puja to cleanse those karmas out of you. Extremely powerful offering is Pratyaksha Pada Puja. There are so many people who offer Pada Puja for every event. They offer Pada Puja to Swamiji because it is that powerful. What it can do to your life is phenomenal. Magic. Literally a magic. So it's just 1008 USD. So do offer Pratyaksha Pada Puja. The date of when the Pratyaksha Pada Puja will happen will be emailed to you. The next is the Vastra Seva.
The next offering to Devi Parashakti is offering of the cloth, the Vastram to Devi Parashakti. Devi is the Guru, the divine feminine consciousness, the one who's beyond the idea of male and female. The offering of the Vastram, the clothes to the Guru, the dimension of the cosmic mother during the Pratyaksha Pada Puja, bestows one with the sweetest path to enlightenment and with complete protection. Right? Imagine just you offering a beautiful cloth offering to Devi Parashakti and to your own mother, how you would feel. The presence of the mother. The mother is there and you are offering a beautiful cloth offering to Devi Parashakti. You will just feel like she is literally there and you're doing how you would give to your own biological mother. So that feeling connection that you will feel with Devi Parashakti when you make this beautiful offering. The offering of the Vastra Seva is $1008, and this happens during the Pratyaksha Pada Puja itself. So the ritual that you will be performing is the Pratyaksha Pada Puja, and in that Pratyaksha Pada Puja, the Vastra Seva will happen when you register for this specific offering.
So just going through all the sevas once more. So we have the E-Hundi, any amount that you want to offer, you can offer. The next is the Sankalpa Mantra, which is the $1 offering. And the next is Devi Sahasranama Swarna Kasu, the gold coin with Devi Parashakti's name inscribed on it. It is available at $75, $151, and $251. The next is the Mukta Anguti, which is of the price ranges $251, $501, and $751. So the Mukta Anguti is a finger ring, the pearl finger ring. And the next is Swarna Padma Pushpam, the golden lotus, and which is again available in different ranges, 600, 1200, and 1800. The next is Swarna Metti, the golden toe ring. Any relationship issues will get healed immediately. So it's a very popular offering, and it's $750. The next is the Mang Tika. Mang Tika is the golden ornament that is worn on the head, and that is $750. Pratyaksha Pada Puja, offering at the lotus feet of your Guru, which is $1,008. Next is Vastra Seva, offering of sacred cloth to Devi Parashakti, which is again $1,008. So all of us can go visit this link, gateway.nithyanandeshwarahindutemple.org, and even when you go into that link, you can go ahead and find the offerings, and you can.
Now, the moment you visit the link, so for those of you that are watching, yes, you can all go to the link that was projected, and the moment you visit the link, you will see the window opening up in front of you. It will open up to this screen, and this is the offerings of Devi Parashakti. And the moment you go to this, you can click on the Sevas. You can click on the chosen option, and you will have the drop-down list of options coming, and along with their costs. So you can see here, yes, and you can choose any offering from here, and you can enter the quantity also just right below. So once you choose the offering, you can enter the quantity. And next, it will take you to your card. So basically, you can add the offerings to your card, and it will take you to the card. And once you do that, you can go there, and you will be able to see all the offerings that you have chosen, and you can just check them once, and you can click proceed to checkout. And here it will take you to the page for you to add your billing details. Once you have filled your billing details, your email address and your order, etc., you can go ahead and click place the order, and your offering will be registered. After filling this, please ensure you also fill the tiny.cc/Sankalpa 2021. That's very important for you to fill that form after you make the payment, so that your names and the names of your family members can be chanted in front of Devi Parashakti.
Here you can see an option to become a member of the channel, so that you can ask questions live to Devi Parashakti when Devi Parashakti is going to be blessing us today. Early morning tomorrow at 6 a.m. IST, you can become a member of the channel, so that you can directly ask your questions from the YouTube live stream itself. So here is how you can join the channel. Any video that you're watching on the SPH Nithyananda YouTube channel, you will see an option of join, and you can join to become a member of the channel. If you do not see this option, it means you are already a member of the channel, and you will not see that option if you are already a member. And when you want to join the channel, you have 5 different membership options, which is bronze, silver, gold, premium, and platinum options. Each of these different membership options, which starts with just $3 a month, which is the bronze offering. Any member of the channel, whichever category that you choose, all of the members of the channel will have an exclusive opportunity to ask questions to Devi Parashakti live. Your questions will literally fall in the divine eyes of Devi Parashakti, and you will get that beautiful blessing. And different membership options have different privileges. You have access to exclusive contents, exclusive events, exclusive videos, sessions, and you can avail that. So you can choose which of the membership options you would like to, and you can join that specific membership category. And if you choose any of the membership categories, the next page that you will see is an option to go ahead and pay. You can choose based on the country of residence. The payment options may change, may vary. It can be PayPal, credit card, you can use any such options to go ahead and make your payment. And again, here is a link for you to make the offerings to Devi Parashakti. So just go to gateway.nithyananda into temple.org/NHTLA. And then in that you will see Devi Parashakti Bhavasamadhi Darshan offerings. You can just click that and choose any offering that you would like to do. Once again, the link is gateway.nithyanandeshwara-hindu-temple.org/NHTLA. So just go ahead and go to this link.
So this brief segment, all of us went over with various sevas, various opportunities through which we can connect to our divine cosmic mother. And so many of you have commented.
And this once again, just wanted to tell to all of you, I'm seeing so many more viewers have joined. Just to inform all of you, the live darshan of Devi Parashakti will be happening at 6 a.m. Indian Standard Time and 5:30 p.m. Pacific Time. 6 a.m. Indian Standard Time, which is 5:30 p.m. Pacific Time. So it will be September 2nd, 6 a.m. Indian Standard Time, and September 1st evening, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Time. We will be having the live darshan of Devi Parashakti. And more, like, people are yearning for her darshan more and more. And